Good evening, everybody. Good evening, everybody. Happy Sunday to you all. I just say, let me quickly do this video. It's been a while. Yeah, I try when I can. Mm. I'm also a little bit excited, as Germans would say. I think I need to fix this. Good evening. Good evening. Welcome, welcome, welcome to my life, everybody. It's been a while. I know. Yeah, so the whole thing is coming down, coming close to the end, and there's a lot of people talking about it, and there are a lot of people being very engaged. So from time to time, I will put in my 2 cents. I will say what I need to say or make a post. But I think the bulk of the work have been done. We'll just have to stay on it and clean up the remnants. Even though the politicians are not having it, they want this Frankenstein to stay. So we need to elevate our our how will I put it now, like our desire to see a change in the narrative in Igbo land. It needs to go to the politicians. The politicians, the governors, the senators, the ministers, they cannot be allowed to continue to put this hate of Nigeria, hate of a nation in the heart of their young people, in the heart of the young population, the coming up, while they are enjoying the benefit of the country. We can no longer allow that, you see. So I think we need to, like, all these miscreants, they are allowed to do all this damage because the politicians give them the leverage, the room to do that. Yesterday, there was an attack on an Anglican church in Lilu in Anambra State. Nobody heard about it. Nobody heard about it. The videos are there. The people who are crying Christian genocide, they did not hear that one. They are deaf and dumb when it has to do with Igbo people. So you cannot tell me that this magnitude of evil is going on in Igbo land and it's of no concern to you. You understand me? So we need to elevate our work to aim at the people in the political office. They need to give room for new minds because their their style of politics is not benefiting anybody, only them. You understand? So they put somebody like Kano in front. But Kano is a politician. It's just like all the rest of them. They don't care about the people. They don't care if anybody buy, as long as they are getting their money, they are getting their privilege. They don't care about the ordinary people. They don't care about the young people that are wasting. Of course they don't care. So um the politicians from Southeast are not supposed to be benefiting from Nigeria anymore. Shebi Nigeria is not good. You teach everybody that Nigeria is not good. So why are you trying to benefit from the country that you said is not good? Hmm? So I welcome each and every one of you that is joining me. Um, I'm just saying this now because, for example, the governor of Abia State. Let me even see the comments. Yeah, yes. Greetings, Corey. I greet you. I greet you. You're welcome. I greet you. Nice. I greet you. Herbert, you're welcome. I greet you, Korede. Ada, I sight you. You're welcome. Linda, I greet you. Good evening. Good evening, Ache. I sight you. You're welcome. Ekelakwang Ngozi, I greet you. Ngozi Ajiri, I greet you. So, my people, I greet you all. At this point, is a very, very big dilemma. Can you imagine? British people came to Nigeria colonized Nigeria, Igbo people did not run away from their villages. Igbo people were still living in their villages. British came and went. British came, did their colonial master, did everything they needed to do everything. They left. People had ownership of their villages. They were living there. Nothing happened. Ever since we were born and growing up, the Fulani who are in Nigeria, who are in the southeast, herding cattle, selling cows, they are the source of most of the meat. They are the one, they have been there since how many years? It was not a problem. People have been going home. People stayed in their villages. People have been going to their market. People go home for burial. People go home for marriage. Every life was ongoing. Even though Fulani were there doing their cattle business, most of the towns have Amawusa. They have been operating there, no problem. Everybody was living in their village, doing their things. December like this, by this time, everybody is preparing how to travel, how to go and have a good time. Enter ESN, IPOB, IPOB, ESN. People have run away from the villages, so we cannot even begin to explain the extent of the damage that these people have done. And the politicians in this region, they are hiding it. You can't hide pregnancy. It's like a pregnant woman that is pregnant. At some point, the world will see the damage, the carnage, the destruction, the magnitude. You can't hide it. More than 50,000 of Igbo lives, not to talk of people who are passing through. People who are just passing through Igbo land, they don't have anything. Maybe they are just going to the south or they are going to the northeast. People who were just passing by, you can't even add them. Not to talk of indigenes who went home and never came back, who are still missing, who they have to bury some part of the body that they found. You can't imagine. We cannot be able to explain it. These people have turned Igbo youth to terrorists. They are all terrorists now. Their conversation is key, come home, I'll kill you, key. That's only what they are talking about now. Yeah, look at his face, mark this face. What do you want to use somebody's face to do? You want to go and do terrorists. They have turned them to terrorists. They are so stupid. Their stupidity now is like, she not be say they swear for this person like this. If you ask them any question, okay, you say they are marginal. How are they marginalized? They say, seaport, an ordinary person, seaport. Seaport. They are marginalized. They don't give us seaport. How is this thing? No, they don't give us seaport. Like their conversation is so stupid. Like if you it's so infuriating. Like say, now Igbo people be all these people. And the worst of it all is to attribute this terrorism and all of this evil on all Igbo people. And to try to change that narrative and say, if you don't support this evil and this carnage, they want to question your Igbo-ness, when it's supposed to be the other way around. How can you that you are buying your fellow Igbo person? You say you are looking for seaport. You catch your village person. You buy him because he say, leave this thing you are doing now is a lie. All this thing they are telling you is a lie. You say, So you say Biafra will not come. Then we'll buy you and then Biafra will come. Why do you need to buy that person so that your Biafra will come? Why don't you bring that Biafra to come so that you will surprise that person and say, Shebi, you say you will not come? Even the Nnamdi Kanu Sokoto, he told them that when the Biafra come, everybody that did not agree that Biafra is going to come, they are going to cut all of them. The guy was so obsessed with cutting hair. That's why all the bodies they acquired, they decapitate, they change, they just destroy. Even that one, he lives in here. What is it called now? Belgium. He was writing inside my inbox. The message are still there in my inbox. I shared it with my people in the chat. It was like that they will kill his mother. If you see this big head, you think he's a human being. You don't know he's a terrorist. Maybe you need that big terrorist activity to get his paper in that place. Now, I don't know. He's writing that he will kill his mother and that even to look at the corpse of his mother, that it will be difficult for him. He's writing. Somebody in this 2025 is boldly threatening inside inbox. You people should stop coming to my inbox. I come online, I make my post public. I don't go to your inbox. I don't go there. Why do you know, like, why do you need to invade my privacy and come into my private inbox to come and threaten me? Why? Why? And you say you're not a terrorist. I make my post, I do my video freely because I'm a freeborn. I'm not a slave. I am free. I don't need anybody to free me. And I said it from beginning. I am a free human being. I'm born free, and I know that I am free. Nobody can come and say, I want to come and free. Guy, I am a free woman, born free. I know myself. You can't come and tell me you want to free me. Leave me alone. You say no. You are invading my privacy, going into my inbox, coming into my WhatsApp to threaten me with woman head that you cut. Where you see woman head that you cut that you are using to send me, if you are not a terrorist? Huh? If you are not a terrorist, what is it? Like a normal human being, if you see something you don't like, this, you go away, you switch off, you scroll on. But that terrorism in you want to use your terrorism to terrorize everybody, to only say what you want to. Go better for now. In fact, una mind no go touch ground. Go just better for now. How? I did my own. I'm on my space. I did not come to your space. If you don't like it, you go. Why are you coming? You not start praying for your generation. If to say you forget generation, you no go be bingo. You for no be terrorist. If to say you people have anybody, imagine somebody that the father is a terrorist, a bingo. When your father is a bingo, your mother is a bingo, you don't have any choice. You have to be a bingo. Then somebody will send you inside bush to go and fight a government. And then you did not go and fight the government, you are buying your fellow village people. We cannot begin to tell the magnitude of the damage these people have done. Don't come and preach to me. I don't need, like you say, Nigeria should happen to me. Let the Nigeria that is happening to Bianca Ojukwu happen to me. I want it, I love it like that. As the Nigeria is happening to Allex Oti, I love it like that. Let that kind of Nigeria, let it happen to me. Okay? Don't come and Nigeria that is happening to all your beloved people, all those that are working in all the federal government office. That kind of Nigeria will happen to me. Okay? Stop coming to push your narrative. I am here to set the record straight. You are not being marginalized. You are not being marginalized, but you have been lied to. You have been lied to. Your mama lied for you, your papa lied for you, even your grandpapa lied for you. And the only thing they love to see an Igbo person is to vibrate in hate. Go better for them. You see all those who are crying, Christian. What about the Catholic priests that they were pied? What about them? They not be human being. What about the Anglican church that was attacked in Lilu yesterday? You people will not go and have a commiseration. As soon as leg they quick, they go. Go there, go greet them, go and commiserate with them. No. The only thing that they want, they will tell you, hey, oh, you lovers of Nigeria. So what do you want me to be doing? So I will wake up every day and say, hey, Nigeria, no, hey, Nigeria, Nigeria is not good. Nigeria is not good. Hey, Nigeria, what am I doing? And meanwhile, you are working assiduously to be president of Nigeria. Meanwhile, you are working assiduously to be re-elected as Nigerian government, but you want me to be your slave that will be helping you to be 18. Una mind no go touch ground. That thunder go fire all of una. Una mind no go touch ground. God go punish una. You come and be telling me, oh, you lovers of Nigeria. Thunder will fire you. Who do you want me to hate? Go and hate them. Hate them from all your intestine. I don't have it in me. I don't hate. If you don't hate, all this message will not enter you. That's why they need to hammer it to you so that hatred will sink into you. As a Christian, you claim, most of you say you are Christian, you believe in God, you are righteous, whatever. Do not hate. If you don't hate, you will see everything clearly. You will see the humanity in others and everything. You will look at the logic, the reasons behind the actions. You will be able to connect the dots. But that hatred they put forth, it blinds you. Nigeria is not good. Nigeria, oh, you hey, no, oh, you, anybody that say in Nigeria, anybody that love Nigeria, anybody that say one Nigeria. Why is Bianco Juku working with President Buhari, President Tinubu? Why is she a minister in the same Nigeria? Why she no reject her? Why Nigeria is not good? Yeah, why didn't she? Why is she serving as a minister? That one I know they understand. Why? Huh? Don't tell me what to talk about terrorists. That's terrorism. I have the freedom of speech, freedom of association, freedom of choice. Nigeria gives it to me. Ndi Biafra. Go and face your Biafra where people only follow command and control, where people say what you want them to say, where people hear what you want them to hear, where people think what you want them to think. But as a Nigerian, free-born Nigerian, I can say what I want to say. I can discuss what I want to discuss. Okay? Okay? Ndimbu, don't follow me. I don't need your follow. Do not follow me. Go and follow the people that need you to hate. So your life will be embroidered in hate and disaster, not mine. Okay? Go and be hating every day you wake up. You'll be having high blood pressure because you are hating on people that don't know you exist. You'll be disturbing your useless self, and eventually you will erase your useless self. Don't bring it on me. I no send you message. Huh? He said, "Who will not help these people? Who will not help these people? They don't need help. Oh, they don't need help. They don't need help. Ah, they don't need help. They don't need help. They need to hear the truth and stop fighting it. If Nigeria is not good, why will Alex Oti be a Nigerian governor? Why is he not fighting for Biafra so that he will go and be a Biafra governor? Hmm? And then he will go as a Nigerian governor to go and visit a convicted international terrorist. Do you know the level of validation that he is giving Alex Oti? Alex Oti, you want to be Nigerian governor and you are visiting a convicted terrorist. Meanwhile, there are many other thousands of you too that the same terrorism put them in different cells. You have never gone to visit them. Wait till now they try to tell the whole world, say it is okay to incite terrorism and fire your own people in their thousands. It is acceptable. See the argument you are making. Northerners, the Northerners, they are also killing their own people now. The Northerners, they are killing their own people, and then Nigerian government will go and negotiate with them. And then IPOB will not kill their own people now, and the Nigerian government did not come and negotiate with them. They are all, how many people are not killed? Are not able to kill so many people like they are killing. No, continue killing your people. Maybe una kill the number wey dem don kill for north, they will come and negotiate with you. See my bed like this. Can you imagine? The Fulani people, the Fulani people, they are killing you now. Look at they are negotiating with bandits now. You see, the one about the Nandi people, they are doing so they are not even, so we don't do our own bandits. You not buy your own people in the east, and they are not negotiating with you. They are not arrest you. They are not convincing you. See that they are not Igbo people. Imagine the argument that Igbo people are making. The federal government is not negotiating with them for buying their own brothers and their sisters in their own villages, in their own hometowns. So Igbo people, and they said na them wise, And they say Fulani no get sense, oh. And they say Nigeria no good, oh. So, but you want to kill your own people, make Nigerian government come beg you. Hey. I greet you. I greet you. What is the link to the life? Prince Chinwute, I don't understand your comment. Huh? What is the link to the life? Huh? Nigeria no good, oh. Nigeria no good, but una still dey find that Nigerian government to come and beg una after una don kpai una own villages. You know what the most painful part is that the villages that they routed out is still routed out. People have not gone back. Everywhere grown with grasses. Somebody like Odumeje, he has not been able to go home and even inter his parents. Everywhere is grown with grass. Nothing. I'm not making it up, honestly. You say you want link. You want to join the link. Ah, okay. I will do that just right now. Yeah, I share the link. Yeah, absolutely, you can join. So, just imagine the excuse they are making. So, see Boko Haram now, they do their own terrorism, they kill their own people, and federal government is giving them a soft landing. Really? That's how you now go and start terrorizing people in the southeast, and you are looking for soft landing. Well, you have the soft landing is in Sokoto. No, the camp is in Sokoto. Do you want to go and join him in Sokoto? And now, they say make I rest. Why? That's the terrorism in you. Why don't you go away? Must you be here? But the terrorism in you will not allow you. The terrorists. There's no glory in terrorism. It's not what you are going to be using to do what about it. See now, Hausa people are doing their own terrorism. They are marginalizing you also in the terrorism. Hausa people do their own. There's no glory in terrorism. There's no glory there. Hmm? There is no glory. There's no glory. There's no glory in terrorism and terrorizing your own people. You will not see any glory there. Osu local government is deserted. Nobody is there, and it's nothing to you. Lilu, they are trying to come back. 5 years, no school, no market, no banks. There's no glory in terrorism. Iseke is still like that. Nothing is going on. Ihiala, communities vandalize. Where are all the people? The governors are not asking. What they are looking for is their terrorist leader. If they say Nigeria is not good, then Nigeria should not be good for them. They should not be governors of Nigeria, senators of Nigeria, lawmakers of Nigeria. They should look for Biafra so that they will go and operate in the good Biafra. They should not actively be looking to remain in Nigerian government because Nigeria is not good. Yeah, you cannot be pushing hate, training young people to hate on Nigeria, hate Yoruba, hate Hausa. Meanwhile, you are benefiting from Nigeria. Meanwhile, you are a big man because you are a Nigerian politician. Let me see, there's somebody here. There's nobody here. Yeah, so I greet you, Adeyemi. I greet you. Nigeria no good, but you want to be president of Nigeria. You are not looking for Biafra, but Nigeria is not good. Okay, you hate Nigeria, and as a reason of you hate the Nigeria that is not good. So you don't want anything to do with Nigeria. You cannot want to be in the president of a Nigeria that is not good, right? Somebody help me. Am I making sense? Am I communicating? If Nigeria is not good, why do you want to be the president? If Nigeria is not good and Kanu is causing terrorism and buying Igbo people in the name of Biafra, and you are supporting Kanu, you did not see anything wrong in what he's doing, and you are not helping him to get Biafra, then why should you be Nigerian president? Huh? Where is he now? Ah, here. Yeah, hello?
Hello, yes.
We need to see your face now. Are you dey fear me? Yeah, you're welcome.
Yes. So regarding this, Nnamdi Kanu, situation, I think justice was not served because the whole reason why Nnamdi Kanu is in prison because he's a political prisoner. You know what I'm saying?
What
The
is
Nigerian
political
government.
about by killing people? What is political about that?
What I mean by political is that
No, tell me what is political when you incite other people and people are being killed. What is political about that?
there's nothing political about it.
Yeah, so he's not a political prisoner. So that argument out of the window. Continue.
The Nigerian government don't want they don't want to release him. You know what I'm saying? Because
Why would they release him? Why will they release someone that kill other people as a sport? There's no glory in terrorism.
I can understand what you're saying, but the Southeast governors should do more.
They should resign. They should not be governor again. Nigeria is not good. They should resign, or they'll go and join the person they sponsor to kill Igbo people. They should resign. Yeah. So stop supporting anybody that is in government now. Even Papa, there's no vacancy in Aso Rock. Let them not be thinking they want to go. Shebi Nigeria is not good. Let all of us come. Let them come and fight for that Biafra together. Because they are in Nigeria enjoying the benefit of Nigeria, looting the money that Nigeria gives them for the region. They refuse to tell the young population the truth. They sponsor Kanu. Do you know how much they are giving Kanu every day to commit the atrocities committing? How can you waste our young men? Are they crazy? You now, how old are you? If you were there, you will be in the bush and eventually you'll be taken out. Who does it serve? For what purpose? There's no
I'm 24
glory.
years old.
You see, you are at the prime of the time that you're supposed to be in the bush by now. You know that?
Right.
Yeah. So stop making apology for terrorism. There is no glory in that. If they say they are looking for self-determination, we already have that. We have our own governors. You know, the mistake they make is when they attribute what is going on or what happened in South Africa with Igbo land. It's not the same. You get? South Africans were excluded in their own homeland. They were not participants of the government. They were pushed away from their villages. Their villages were turned to mass farms and they were pushed into shanty towns. They had to have a pass to go to Victoria where they can walk in their own home country. Are you getting it? And they were fighting for self-determination within their country. So they want to be part of their own country or their own country because they were pushed aside. They were not part of anything. And every time they try to protest, the government will push down on them. It's not the same situation. It's apartheid, separation on the basis of ethnicity, race, all those things. You stay here, you are not allowed to go from here to here. Your movement is marked where you can move in your own country. Do you have that in Nigeria? No. There are millions of Igbo people living across Nigeria. Nobody is inhibiting their movement or their actions, their activities. Just a second. Sorry about that. I needed to attend to something. So, are you getting my point that it's not the same situation?
Okay.
Yeah. So,
Yes.
but when you come to Nigeria right now, no, Igbo people have their own region alone. They are the one controlling it. Everyone that is Igbo people have states. They're the one controlling it. They have a state house of assembly. They are the one controlling it. Are you getting me? They have the whole region to their control. And they also have access to the rest of Nigeria without any inhibition. If you want to go to university now and you don't have admission in the Southeast, you can apply any other place. That's why if you go across Nigeria, you see people, Igbo students, who are also part of that community everywhere. They are doing their trading. Nobody stops them. So it's not the same thing, right? So the lie that they have lied to the people is what is destroying the people, and they don't want to tell them the truth because only them know why. What are they benefiting from destroying their own population? There is no glory in destroying your own people. There is absolutely no glory. Everything they are looking for is already in their hands. If you say, okay, Nigeria did not allow you to be president of Nigeria, how have you actively participated within the Nigerian politics to get to the presidency? Nigeria allows every state to have a ministerial position. They have it. There is a quota for federal appointment, federal employment in the federal civil service. Igbo people are part of the federal civil service. Police, army. If you want the form is there, you are part of it. There are Igbo people who are police. There are Igbo people who are. If you want, it's a free word. Like, are you getting me? So this
Yes, I
narrative that
understand.
like they are fighting for freedom, like Mandela. Who first hold you? Who hold you? Kanu was busy moving all around. He was a free man, but now he's in jail, right? Right? You don't know
Mhm.
what you have until you lose it. The same thing, many of these IPOB people who are in the bush, they are free normally. They could just go home, except that they have killed so many people right now, right? And the people know them. So there's no redemption for many of them, but many of them have been granted amnesty, which I'm even questioning, right? Like, so you
Mhm.
just end up killing a lot of people and then you are giving amnesty. Okay, be that as it may, if it is going to bring something for them, for the community, government has the power, right? And government have given many of them amnesty, even after all the things they did. So the lie is too much. So they need them to be in this place of hate and animosity. And when you are in that state of mind, you can't see clearly, you can't operate clearly. The productive part of your life, you lose it. The time, look at the people who are in this IPOB. The time they would have gone to university, they have used to learn a trade, they have used to learn a skill, they are using it to carry flag up and down. Eh? Years have passed. Someone who was, for example, 14 years like you, when Kano started now, 10 years later, if you did something with your life, you will be somewhere now, right?
Right.
Maybe you will be a graduate, right? You could have traveled, you could so many possibilities. But no, they need them to be destroyed. No skill, no trade, no education, and be in that state of mind of self-destruction. And you see a lot of young men now, they're in their 30s, 35, they say, Nigeria, and Nigeria did not do you that. You did that to yourself because you allowed yourself to be brainwashed. And the fault is on our leaders in the Southeast to call their people home to correct the narrative. They had the instruments, they didn't do that. Right? They had a radio to counter the narrative. They say like this, say no, it's not like that. For example, they say, oh, look at a northerner, we get so many so score, and they will get admission. Every state of Nigeria has a university, and then there are federal universities in every state. And every university has a senate that determines their cutoff mark to enter the university. It is not determined from the federal government. And the Southeasterner will set their own so high that only a few will cost to it, and they will manipulate people who can pay and all those things, and limit entrance for ordinary people. And most of the young people who are not from privileged background have to go outside of the Southeast region to seek admission, and they do get admission with lower scores. Is that marginalized? Who is doing it? You are the one doing it. Okay, even if the federal government universities, federal universities are not taking up so many people. That's why you have state universities to make room for that now. And that's why you have polytechnics. Like you have to make room for your people, accommodate, create, enable your youth, your own youth. That's why you are a state governor. That's why you are a senator, having constituency. What impact are they doing for their constituents? That's why they have those offices. And you have not heard that the federal government did not remit any money that was due to them. Have you heard it before?
I think so. Yes.
No, they get all the money that they need to get. And every government has the prerogative to appoint people who will work with them, aside from those ones that are set aside that every state must have a minister, right? And it's the same everywhere. Every government decide who they want to use in their government, in their administration. We see it with Trump. We see it it's their prerogative. You cannot question that. So what is this madness? And then you are doing it is not enough, and then you start killing people. That's where it gets me really mad. So do you have any other thing to say?
So, are you a supporter of one Nigeria, or
I
division
am
of the
a
country?
Nigerian. There's no other Nigeria. There's no other country. That is that is the baseline. So whether you support it or you don't support it, it's not changing anything. Are you getting it?
Right, I understand. I
Yeah, you
understand.
have Nigeria, and that is it. That it is unquestionable. If there has to be a question about Nigeria remaining one or divided, it is in the House of Assembly and in the Senate. It's not our conversation. Are you
Right,
getting it? So what we have is
right, I
Nigeria,
understand.
and you are from whatever state you are, and from whatever state I am in Nigeria, and we're Nigerian citizens. That's all.
Yeah. I'm
So
from I'm from
love it, you know, love it or hate it, it is what it is.
right,
You can go and be hating Nigeria, but Nigeria doesn't even know you exist. It is what you make out of it. It is opportunities you take advantage of. But if you go into criminality and start killing your own fellow people because you say you don't like Nigeria, then you are a criminal, you are a terrorist. It has nothing to do with self-determination because you already determine your future, your present. For example, those who are in the bush, they decided to go into the bush. They could have also said no and be free.
right. I understand. So
Yeah.
what state are you from?
I don't say the state I am because of terrorists, because I am
Okay,
dealing with terrorists. Yeah.
okay. I understand. I understand.
Yeah. Yeah.
It,
So thank you for stopping by. I hope you learned something from me
yeah,
today.
yes, I have.
All right. Have a nice day.
Thank you.
Yeah, so does any other person wants to come up? Yeah, I don't see. The thing is, as long as somebody does not insult me, we can have this conversation. We can change this narrative, but that's what they don't want to have. They want it to be acrimonious, attacking, fighting. There's no need for that. You understand? It's like you stay there and say you hate USA. It's your cup of tea. You hate Nigeria. So don't anybody that send you message to hate Nigeria, warn that person. Say let that person avoid you. Anybody that is telling you anything about hating, tell that person to avoid you. It's not in your hands. If that person have something, let him go and give it to the senator. Let him go and give it to the House Assembly member. It is in their hands. They are the one that will have that conversation. It is not our own. Is to see what can we make out of our life while we can, while you are young. While you are young, there's a reason they target young people. You see that period of time from you like 18 to 30, go and use it to do beer fraud. By the time you are 31, 31, 30, you are standing, your mate and man, you don't even have anything, you are holding flag, you are wretched, you are eating human being, 5 people. Your own is finished. It's finished. So all of you that are upcoming bingos, you get sense now. There's no glory in terrorism. You are a free person. You already determine yourself. You cannot break Nigeria. I keep saying it. All these people, they know. And finally, at the end of the day, there's nobody there's nobody that is going to make me to hate any other person because of their religion, because of their race, because of their ethnicity. I don't have it in me. It is how I encounter you that I will react to you, right? I don't have any animosity. You can't make me to hate somebody, talk less of Nigeria. Why will I hate Nigeria? Where is Nigeria that I want to hate? Where will I begin now to hate Nigeria? Say, oh, everybody in Nigeria does not speak one language. And so be it. Did Nigeria stop you from speaking your own language? No. You speak your own language. You can speak your own language. You have people who speak in your own language. Then go and speak your own language in the corner where you can speak your own language. The choice is yours. Hmm? Yeah, thank you, my sister Chim. We are one Nigeria. We are Nigerians. We are one. You don't even have to say one Nigeria. Nigeria is Nigeria. If you don't like it, what are you going to do about it? You want to be somebody Sokoto. Sabiri Kaburu Sokoto is life. Nandi Sokoto, life. Choose wisely. Good evening, Henry. I say make I reach this side a little bit. So my people, I want to go to TikTok and continue this conversation. So I will put on my TikTok chat. If you want to join me, you are free to do so. Yeah, because I want to show a lot of videos as the conversation progresses. But here is so limiting and I don't have energy for that, So I will just use my phone and be doing it. So I will have some flexibilities. Yeah. Thank you so much. We need to preach love. Yeah, we need to preach love. Yeah, right. Yeah, yeah. There's no glory in terrorism. Exactly. Yeah. She may say, I beg. I greet you, imagine when I started telling them they escalate the tension because it's intentional. They put that tension in you because they need you to be shaking like some animal that enter water and then your body will be doing like Nigeria must end. Where is it going anything so you are the one disturbing yourself. And they will be flying Nigerian private jets. They will be sitting in Nigerian office doing meeting with Nigerian excellency, flying Nigerian diplomatic passport. Now you get problem. It's a psychological operation. Free yourself. And that's why the Bible say let love lead. I just pray that may God Almighty send light into the hearts of those ones that are still able to accept that light. That's my prayer. I pray God Almighty send that your light. But you see those ones that are by people, that one it depend on God. Oh. It depend how God see am, how God will judge their matter. You are by people, you have eaten human flesh because say you want to fortify yourself, you want to go and fight a country. I don't know what I will say to you, but if you see that one that you are in one corner listening to this madness, let love lead you. Allow the light of God to enter your heart. Yeah. Thank you so much, everyone. I appreciate every one of you that have been a part of this brief broadcast. And I will see you guys, I don't know when, any other time. See you. Bye for now.